In this chapter, sage Ashtavakra elucidates the enlightened life and wisdom of a self-realized sage, summarizing the core teachings previously discussed. Sage Ashtavakra said, "He who sees the Supreme Brahman meditates upon I am Brahman. He who has transcended all thoughts, and when he sees no second, what should he meditate upon? He who experiences distractions in himself indeed must control himself. But the noble-minded Great One is not distracted at all. Having nothing to accomplish, what should he do?" Now, let us embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse first with the help of a story. In the bustling city of Avyakta, there lived a renowned physicist named Maya, whose life was governed by her quest for the ultimate truth. Her journey was a tapestry woven with the threads of non-duality, a path she found mirrored in the nature of the cosmos itself. Maya sat in her office, surrounded by books and papers, pondering over the paradoxes of quantum mechanics. She recalled the words of Niels Bohr, "Everything we call real is made of things that cannot be regarded as real." This echoed her understanding that the universe at its core was an undivided wholeness, a dance of energy without distinct parts, the non-dual Brahman that Advaita spoke of. To her, particles were not particles, and waves not merely waves, they were manifestations of the same underlying reality. Walking through the city park, Maya saw the diverse forms of life, the multiplicity that painted the world with the illusion of separation. Here, she found resonance with the sage Patanjali's insight: when the seer beholds no other than the self, and the self alone, one realizes the nature of pure consciousness. The world was a play of the one consciousness, where every leaf, every breath, every face was her own, cloaked in the guise of the other. As she gazed upon the night sky, Maya reflected on the cosmic cycle of creation and destruction, a concept mirrored in the words of the physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer, who often turned to the Bhagavad Gita, saying, "I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." To her, Shiva's dance was not of destruction, but of transformation, where every end was a beginning, a continuous flow of the non-dual existence that neither began nor ceased. Maya's interactions were a reflection of Advaita's teaching that the other is not truly other, but the self in another form. The more we study the major problems of our time, the more we come to realize that they cannot be understood in isolation. Fritjof Capra's interpretation became a daily realization for her. In every person she met, she saw not a stranger, but a mirror of herself, a facet of the infinite. In her deepest meditations, Maya found a silence that spoke louder than words, a silent knowledge that was best captured by the mystic poet Rumi: "Silence is the language of God, all else is poor translation." In silence, she found no need for meditation, for she was in the presence of the Self, the Brahman, the unspoken totality of existence. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Inhale deeply and visualize the subatomic particles dancing within you, their indivisible nature a reflection of the non-dual Brahman. Exhale and release all perceptions of separation. Breathe in the essence of the park around you, see the interconnectedness of life, and on your exhale, dissolve the illusion of division, becoming one with the pure consciousness. With every breath, embrace the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. Inhale creation, exhale transformation, and find peace in the eternal flow of non-dual existence. Inhale and acknowledge the presence of yourself in others. Exhale any sense of estrangement, and with it, Let go of the duality in relationships, seeing only reflections of the self. As you breathe in, draw in the silence that surrounds you. Hold the breath to listen to the unspoken truth. As you breathe out, release the need for meditation, and rest in the knowledge of the self. Assert the indivisibility of the universe and the self. Remember the interconnectedness of all life is a single consciousness. Repeat the understanding of existence as a continuous non-dual flow. Recognize every relationship as a mirror, reflecting the self in myriad forms. Embrace silence as the purest communion with the non-dual Brahman. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 or 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra: he who sees the supreme Brahman, meditates upon I am Brahman. He who has transcended all thoughts, and when he sees no second, what should he meditate upon? He who experiences distractions in himself indeed must control himself. But the noble-minded Great One is not distracted at all. Having nothing to accomplish, what should he do? As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. This way, you will never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.